Lloyd Dobson coming to you from Southwest Florida. If you're looking at the screen that says, how do you become more productive in your home business opportunity? When I was a youngster, my dad shared with me a very fundamental philosophy for doing well. He said, son, when you don't study in school, your grades show it. And when you're not productive in the marketplace, your paycheck will show it. Now, he also shared with me that all work and no play made for a very boring life. Now, make sure you don't fall into the busy game trap. I often go to the Serrata Beach Resort in St. Pete Beach, Florida, several times a month and get the question all the time, wow, Lloyd, you're always so busy, but how do you enjoy life so much by coming here? And the truth is, I have a ton of time to enjoy life. How? Well, I prioritize my time each morning so I can accomplish tasks in a very efficient and effective manner. Now, this eliminates tasks converting over to the next day and stacking on top of each other and adding stress into my life. Ever feel overwhelmed as you start your day because you've got a lot of tasks to perform? Okay, now here are 8 tips to becoming more productive during the workday to eliminate feeling overwhelmed. Now, harness your productivity by taking note of these 8 things. Okay, the first one is create a smaller to-do list. Getting things accomplished during your workday shouldn't be about doing as much as possible in the sanctioned 8 hours. It may be hard to swallow, but there's nothing productive about piling together a slew of tasks in the form of a checklist. Take a less is more approach to your to-do list by only focusing on accomplishing things that matter. Number 2, take breaks. You know that ache that fills your brain when you've been powering through tasks for several hours? Well, this is due to your brain using up glucose. Too many people mistake this for a good feeling rather than a signal to take a break. Go take a walk or grab something to eat or work out or even meditate. Give your brain some resting time. You'll achieve much more productivity during your workday by making a point to regularly clear your head. You'll come back recharged and ready to achieve greater efficiency. Number 3, follow the 80-20 rule. Did you know that only 20% of what you do each day produces 80% of your results? Eliminate the things that don't matter during your workday. They have a minimal effect on your overall productivity. For example, on a project, systematically remove tasks until you end up with the 20% that gets the 80% of the results. Number 4, start your day by focusing on yourself. Grab a good breakfast. If you begin your morning by checking your email, it allows others to dictate what you accomplish. So set yourself in the right direction by ignoring your emails and taking the morning to focus on yourself. Like I said, eat a good breakfast, meditate, or read something in the news, although I would suggest staying away from the news. Read a good substance book. Number 5, take on the harder task earlier in the day. Knock out your most challenging work when your brain is most fresh. Save your busy work, if you have any, for when your afternoon slump starts rolling in. Number 6, pick up the phone. The digital world has created poor communication habits. Email is a productivity killer and usually a distraction from tasks that actually matter. For example, people often copy multiple people on emails to get it off their plate. Don't be a victim of this action. You see, this email activity distracts everyone else by creating noise against the task they're trying to accomplish and is a sign of laziness. If you receive an email where many people are CC'd, do everyone a favor by BCCing them on your reply. If your email chain goes beyond 2 replies, it's time to pick up the phone. Increase your productivity by scheduling a call. Number 7, create a system. If you know certain things are ruining your daily productivity, create a system for managing them. Do you check your emails throughout the day? Well, plan a morning, afternoon, and an evening time slot for managing your email. Otherwise, you'll get distracted from accomplishing more important goals throughout the day. And number 8, don't confuse productivity with laziness. While no one likes admitting it, sheer laziness is the #1 contributor to lost productivity. In fact, a number of time-saving methods, take meetings and emails for example, are actually just ways to get out of doing real work. Place your focus on doing the things that matter most efficiently and effectively as possible. And guys and gals, remember this: less is more when it comes to being productive during the workday. Enjoy the process of becoming more productive. Alright guys and gals, I thank you very much for your time. If you liked what you read and what you heard, and you want to know how I generate traffic and operate my business from the beach, then go to www.lloyddobson.com. Now if you're watching this on YouTube, just click the link in the description under the video, and I'll catch you inside or out on the beach.